All right. So last time, Nagomi came by and she told us the story about what was happening with our family and all that. The Misaki family. We also got to learn what happened with our mom and yeah, ooh, Nelly, oof. Again, I understand you. Goodness gracious, because that's messed up. But yeah, then after that, all that heavy stuff was dropped on us. We got some really nice fun stuff with the King's game. The King's Game Hibiki edition. Because Hibiki always got to put her own spin on things. Oh man, dude. But yeah, that was freaking amazing too. Freaking hilarious. Every time they play a game, it's always really fun. And super funny, so I like that. It's just always chaos. It's great. Yeah, and so then we told Ritsu who we liked, and then it cut out. But yeah, we all know who we said, so yeah. The bath's ready for you, Ritsu. Wrapped up our club activities and headed home. I called my little sister in the living room after warming up the bath. What's wrong? No reply. I see her blushing. I walk toward her. Ritsu, the bath's ready. Even standing over her, she remains silent. Is she feeling unwell? You haven't gotten heat stroke, right? Or is someone cold? I popped my palm against her forehead. You okay? What? I've been here the whole time, what do you mean? She bellowed. Had you only noticed me now? Tried to get your attention multiple times. I said the bath's ready. You must have been spacing out. Do you have a fever? I left my hand on my sister's forehead and put the other on my own. May have had a minor fever. Alright, good to know. You feel pretty warm though. Alright, whatever you say. Ritsu leaned backwards, thus pulling her forehead away from my hand. What are you freaking out about? Upon closer inspection, she appeared to be red from the neck up. Telling me not to worry wasn't going to change my mind. Ritsu, you seriously don't have a fever? What about the bath? Wanna come with me? Man, your homework can wait. It's summer, it's fine. My sister jumped up to her feet and pushed me on the back. She certainly seemed fine. Okay, for sure. Alright, I'll get in first. Okay, silly. Things really did go poorly this afternoon. I'd been too honest with my answer. Hibiki was always on my case about lying. Thought back to what happened this afternoon while soaking in the tub. Oh, how did we say it? When they asked me who I liked, I said, "Don't tell anyone, okay? If you tell anyone, your brother's gonna be a shut-in all summer." That includes handwritten letters and social media. Yes, darn it. Obviously. You better. I like you. I honestly don't want to say, but fine. I leaned in close up to Ritsu's ear and said, "It really is you, Ritsu." Yes. Oh, look how happy she is, though. Ritsu's eyes glistened when she gazed up at me. Oh, yeah, I meant that I like you as my sister. Dang. Why is she all blushing and embarrassed then? How do we get to the point where she's getting embarrassed around us now? How do we get to that point? It finally made sense. As to why in that moment Ritsu looked disappointed. No, I'm sorry. Oh. Ritsu's shoulders dropped. I couldn't possibly stick around the club room after seeing that. Oh wait, the music stopped. My chest hurt. So without sinking. Oh. I hugged Ritsu. Even though you're my cute little sister, I love you the most. Of all the girls I've met, you're the greatest. Oh, was it the hug that did that? Of course you'd be unhappy hearing something like that. Why didn't I talk my way out of it? Oh, I'm an idiot. I scrubbed my face over and over again with hot water. Oh, jeez. Ritsu really may have been freaked out by what I'd said. No, she looks happy about the hug. That's what it seems like. I was the worst brother ever. I really screwed up. Maybe I can make it up to her at a dinner. What? At dinner or something. I was trying to say at a diner. I don't know why. What was I supposed to say though? Should I have told her I lied instead? I would have hurt her more if I had. Besides, it's not a lie. I wallowed in my own self-pity and submerged my face into the tub of water. It was hot. Crap, I was gonna get dizzy if I stayed in the bath much longer. Yeah, I was gonna say, let's not do that. I better get out. Been there before, it's not fun. Then you start puking. Oh, Ritsu? I knocked on Ritsu's bedroom door. No response. In fact, it was quiet. It wasn't in the living room either. Maybe she'd gone to the convenience store? Ritsu? It was already dark out though. Ritsu? Would she be okay? You didn't run away, did you? I should call her. I got my phone and headed back to my room. Oh. I see. It's time to make that board of shame now, isn't it? Ritsu? About the time I got the doorknob halfway turned, my hand stopped. I could hear Ritsu's voice on the other side of the door. What's more, her voice sounded awfully erotic. Huh? Ritsu? I quietly cracked the door open. Well. I see. Alright, well, yeah, I'll be back after, Ritsu relieves some of her stress. That board of shame is being made now. Flippin' A, darn it, all of you. Do you all do this in this game? Darn it. I'll be back. Alright, so yeah, I can't tell if the scene is over or not yet, so this might get cut out, it might not, we'll see. But yeah, Ritsu, she finished relieving her stress, and we just watched all that. I like how in Shiori's route, we came in while we were dating, and then we said, oh, you know what, we better leave, we shouldn't be watching this. And here we're just like, oh yeah, hold on a minute. Let's stay for a bit longer. Ritsu squirmed her way up. After she took off her panties and went commando, she removed my pillow cover. Hey, little sister, put some panties on first. You didn't hear nothing. Oh, crap. I jumped up and made an emergency exit. Then, you didn't hear nothing. Did you hear me? Yeah, I just got out. I said that while I went down my hair with a bath towel. Add the guy just gotten out of the bath. Can I come? I mean, what? Ritsu's smile was somewhat awkward. He was carrying my pillow cover and sheets. Oh, man. Naturally, I didn't draw attention to that. You doing the laundry? Thank you, I appreciate it. Sure, that's fine. Thanks for being thoughtful. I tried my best to act like your typical big brother. This atmosphere was brutal. Okay, have a good bath. Sure, take your time and enjoy your bath. Make sure you get a nice long soak in to wash away your fatigue and the stank. Ritsu answered me and headed for the bathroom. Huh? Ritsu, you dropped. She's already gone. What'd she drop? I looked at the floor. Oh. I see. That's what she dropped. It was my sister's wet panties. Hey, Ritsu, little sister! I raised my voice and froze in place. Yeah.
No! No touch, please!
You drop them. I'm just picking them up for you. Shush. I'll take them. My sister screamed and rushed to my side. I wasn't going to. Hey, I couldn't touch them. I know what you did with them. You probably scooped up the goods in question and gripped them tightly. The goods in question. I saw nothing. I saw that earlier. Her face was bright red as she questioned me. I didn't see anything. Don't look at me like that. Okay, maybe a little. I said while spinning my thumb and index finger on my right hand ever so slightly. Maybe. I couldn't help it. It was right there. My face grew warm as I tried to defend myself. Besides, I see them all the time when I do the laundry. So what if I do? Like I said, only when I do the laundry. I wish you would stop phrasing things in ways that would invite misunderstandings. We saw you doing the dirty. Today, my sister wailed that you clenched the panties. We already saw you do it anyway, it's fine. What the hell is going on? I had no idea what to say here as a brother, you know? Listen, these things happen when you live together. Put those in the laundry basket and go take a bath. What? How come?
気を利かせてたまにお兄ちゃんがやっちゃうこともあるけど、明日それをやったら私はもう
I'll never forgive you. Ritsu's shoulders quivered and her expression went stiff. Yo, what?
出家するしか
I see. That's not all I thought that was going, but alright. You go that far? My sister was ready to sever her ties to her worldly life. I get it. I promise not to do the laundry tomorrow. I won't go near the laundry basket either, so relax. Try my best to calm her down.
もう大失敗だよ。もしかして天罰かも。
She hung her head dejectedly and darted off toward the bathroom. I could sense some grief as she walked away. Ah, man. I could feel the tension melting away. Truthfully, my heart had been pounding in my chest this entire time. I tried to act like nothing was wrong, but... Oh, okay, well... Well... Yeah. This is the full CG, just so you guys know. I saw it, but yeah, now you guys can see it too. Also, stockings. Nice. Yep.
小さい頃からずっとお兄ちゃん好き私も好き妹としても女の子としても大好きなの
Does it all happen after I'd seen that? Whether or not, it wouldn't be strange for me to be shaken up about that, right? It shouldn't be, right? Wait, if we were blood-related siblings, if I were a real big brother, then wouldn't I be shaken up? Would I have an easier time blowing this whole thing off? I had no idea. Ugh. Until now, I'd gone without giving this any deeper thought. It's something I actively tried to ignore until it was literally thrown straight into my face. Ritsu likes me as a member of the opposite sex. Now that I knew this, I didn't know that before. She says like all the time.
Kakenuke Seishun Sparking!
She doesn't try to hide it at all.
ねえ、明日の夏祭り、何時にどこ集合にする?
Oh, the festival!
みんなの都合はどうなのかな?
Oh yeah, I hope we can see the pretty fireworks again. We hung together out in the we hung together out in the staff room following our shifts. I know that looked weird to me at first. I didn't say much more than an occasional yup or a huh to show that I was listening.
青春部は当然全員参加 OK よ。あとは集合場所と時間だけね。 お兄ちゃん、集合場所は駅とかでいいんじゃない？
Sure.
海岸沿いの道にも屋台が並ぶから、屋台を楽しみながら神社に行けるよ。
Uh-huh. See, this is how you get the shark pouch.
気のない返事に響きチョップ
Don't chop me! Ow! What the heck? I glared at Hibiki while I rubbed her shoulder. She had karate chop.
友達と妹の話聞き流してんじゃないわよ。あんた今日はずーっとぼーっとしてるわね。
You have no proof.
何かあったの？
Maybe. Well, something did. But there's no way I could tell her that. Especially when the person entailed Ritsu was right in front of us. If I said anything, my sister would like to become a nun. She's gonna enter the priesthood, oh no.
もしかしてお兄ちゃん、昨日のことまだ気にしてる？
I mean, if that's what you want, I support you. Ritsu timidly asked me. I was trying to be evasive. I could have denied it right away, but wasn't able to. Even though I had mastered mind reading and had much greater mental control than most people, Ritsu was the one person I couldn't lie to.
昨日のことって何よ？
The beta.
何かあったの？
Oh gosh, Ritsu, please. Ritsu was desperate to laugh us all away. She was too transparent.
リーツ、なんで邪魔するのよ？邪魔してなんかないですよ。
Why you lying? Her eyes were swimming.
怪しいわ。
Yeah?
あんたたち、私に何か隠してるわね。
Nope, just her. I'm innocent. I'm an innocent man. Thank you very much. I just watched. Hibiki pointed a finger at us.
なぜそれを？
Ritsu's eyes widened with astonishment. It's obviously your fault, Ritsu. You're like an open book. Unlike myself, my sister couldn't put on a poker face if her life depended on it. So I've noticed. She was honest at heart.
何があったか話しなさい。
I refuse, thank you very much. It's not my place to say anything. I cross my arms to say I'm not telling.
じゃあリツでもいいわ。
Don't tell her, Ritsu. Stay strong.
私の口からだって言えないよ。濡れたパンツを落としたのをお兄ちゃんに見られたなんてとても。
Alright, well, good job. She didn't even have to do anything. What the fuck, Ritsu? Ritsu, you're saying it. You're telling her everything. There are limits to how honest a person can be.
しまった。
Yes.
響ちゃんの巧みな誘導尋問につい。
She didn't even do anything. You just said it. What do you mean? My sister was overwhelmed.
してない。全然誘導してないから。
I mean, yeah. Hibiki simply shook her head, appearing exasperated. Well, these things happen when you live together. Hibiki, don't let it bother you too much. Stop scowling at me. I tried to bring the situation back under control somehow. What? What'd I do?
まあいいわ。
Oh, thank goodness. Hibiki said, not looking even remotely convinced.
リツがおもらししちゃったのは秘密にしといてあげる。
Oh, yeah, that's what happened.
響ちゃん、それ誤解だよ。
Ritsu, shush! Do you want to make it worse? You're gonna make it worse, Ritsu. What the fuck? Oh? I was taken to my bedroom after dinner when my phone rang. Checking the screen, it read, Koinata Hibiki. What's up, Hibiki?
ユウ、ちょっと顔を貸してよ。
No, I'm scared. You sound serious. And you sounding serious is greatly concerning, so no thank you. She got straight to the point. Is there something we can't discuss over the phone?
直接あんたの顔を見て話したいの。
That scares me more. Pass. I could tell from the tone in her voice. Whatever she had to say was serious. Got it. I'll be right over.
そっちって場所わかってるの？
I'd assume you're at the beach. I can hear the waves in the background.
じゃあ待ってるから。
Yeah.
リツには内緒で来るのよ。
Well, can I let anybody else know I'm coming for protection? Obviously. I could more or less surmise what Hibiki wanted to talk about.
なるべく早くね。
No, you're scaring me. That was the last thing Hibiki said before she ended the call. Hibiki's voice and the sound of the waves vanished in unison. Now then, I stood up with my phone in hand. Thanks to Hibiki's stellar intuition, she had likely noticed how I had been feeling. It had to be what this was about. I didn't want to lie to Hibiki. I doubted I had any choice but to be honest with her. But, you know, I'm not sure what to tell her or how. I was still confused myself. Probably gonna have to find out soon, so,
来たわね。
yes. How you doing? It really is dark, Hibiki. Oh, it really is dark. Hibiki, this isn't somewhere a girl should be on her own.
平気よ。変なのが来たら自転車で引いちゃうから。
Dang, nice. Respect. You patted the seat of the bike beside her with a smile. Oh, I'll see her just hit someone, like crash it in someone's face or something. That'd be amazing. You're gonna run them over, not run away?
攻撃は最大の防御って言うでしょ。
Yeah, that's the opposite, silly. Try not to go so far you can't actually claim self-defense. That'd become my bigger concern.
それより早速本題だけど。
How about that weather?
あんた、リツと何があったのよ。
Stuff.
妹がおもらししたのがそんなにショックだったの？
That's seriously a misunderstanding. I shut down that possibility for the sake of maintaining her honor.
じゃあ何よあの微妙な空気は。
No reason.
あんた、リツの下着なんて洗濯の時にいくらでも見てるでしょ？
No.
今さらよ。
Hibiki's face turned toward me, illuminated in the moonlight. Her huge eyes were fixated on me. Mind if I say something important first?
何よ。
Would you promise not to tell anyone what I'm about to say? I looked straight back at her. Otherwise, I can't tell you. Hibiki fought it over briefly.
いいわ。誰にも言わないわ。
He said that with a decisive tone. Just to be sure, no texting either.
当然でしょ。
No line. Also, I guess no letters either.
わかってるわよ。どんだけ疑り深いのよ、あんたは。
I trust you, I'm just making sure, okay? My enraged childhood friend chopped her hands at me over and over again. That's just how sensitive of a subject this is. I shot out as I dodged the karate chops.
もしかして、リツに告白でもされたわけ？
Actually, kind of, it was the reverse, actually. Hibiki ceased her attack to pose that question. Not directly.
間接的にされたってこと？
Yes. Yeah, more or less. I happened to hear her say it to herself in my bedroom, and other things. I was honest, I tried to avoid bringing up what actually happened that night.
一応言うけど、あの子のお兄ちゃん大好きアピールはブラコンだからよ。
I know.
恋愛感情とは多分違うわ。
Oh, is that what we were thinking this whole time? I thought the same thing. Oh, okay, that's what we were thinking. No, I guess we're right to try and assume as much. I wanted us to keep being close siblings. We had to keep being that way. That desire was what had made me avert my eyes from the truth. I had realized that yesterday.
なんか引っかかる言い方ね。リツはどんな風に言ってたのよ。
Very loudly and sensually.
詳細かつ具体的に説明しなさい。
Well, you asked, so. Hibiki was trying to fish for information that I wasn't ready to share yet. Do I really have to tell you?
言ってくれないと判断できないじゃない。
Context? In detail?
そう。
And I have to be specific?
そうよ。
Even if it means Ritsu will become a nun?
一体何があったのよ。
I guess that was a reasonable question. I sighed. It appeared I had no choice. Well, I better explain this delicately. So what had happened was she
リツがあんたで何よ。
Thank you for summing it up, Hibiki. Appreciate that. Yep, good job. You don't have to be so direct, Hibiki-san. So much for being careful.
それは単なるブラコンの領域を超えてるわね。
I mean, apparently it doesn't because I've seen others do it too, so. Right? No matter how much you love someone, you wouldn't look at another family member that way. Ritsu's affection for me was that for the opposite sex.
それで、ユウはリツの気持ちをはっきり知ってしまったのね。
Exactly.
リツ、なんて体裁の悪いバレ方なのよ。
I mean, it was really nice CG, so you know, it was worth it. This time, Hibiki was the one to sigh. Don't say that. Don't you feel a little sorry for Ritsu? If she heard this, Ritsu would undoubtedly join the priesthood.
ユウが昼間、ぼーっとしてたのはそのせいなのね。
Yep, exactly. Yeah, I've been trying to think of what to do next. I couldn't help but whine about it. All I could do was rely on my childhood friend.
その前に、あんたはどうしたいのよ。
I don't know, that's why I'm asking you for help.
それがわかんないと、アドバイスのしようがないわ。リツの気持ちは、はっきりしたのよ。
Yeah? But she didn't know I
次
was.
はそろそろあんたがはっきりさせる番じゃない？
But she didn't know I was there though. Hibiki said about time. She was saying that like I was holding back up until now. Does that mean she had seen right through my indecisiveness? I'm Ritsu's big brother.
うん、そうよね。
I know what I should do as a brother. I needed to pretend like I didn't see anything and treat her like I always have. If by any chance Ritsu tries to cross the line, then I'll have to stop her. The public wouldn't take kindly to Ritsu dating her brother, and I can't stand the idea of her being crucified because of me. In that instant, a strong breeze blew in front of the ocean. Maya and Hibiki's hair floated in the headwind. Both of us fell silent for a while.
そうね。
The breeze calmed before long, and Hibiki began to speak.
至極真っ当な判断だと思うわ。あんたとリツは血はつながってないけど、そんなことなんて関係なく誹謗中傷はあるでしょうね。
I mean, yeah, like our family already says that stuff about us to begin with without even that. So yeah, the Misaki family. Yeah. The words hit me squarely in the heart, but also felt that family. I cast my gaze onto the murky sea.
でも私が聞きたいのはそんな一般論じゃないのよ。
Huh? I turned my attention toward Hibiki.
私はあんたはどうしたいのかって聞いたのよ。当のユウという男の子としてどうしたいかってこと。兄としてじゃなくて、あんたは兄である前に当のユウでしょ。
I was feeling a little lost. I hesitated to put anything into words. Once it was said out loud, then there was no going back. There was no possible way I could give a half-hearted answer now that my childhood friend of 10 years had said all this to me. What I said before wasn't untrue.
わかってるわよ。あんたは今まで立派に兄貴してたわ。
But recently I...
言いなさいよ。ここまで言ったんだから。
You'll think less of me if I say it.
私が引くわけないでしょ。言いなさいよ。最近どうしたの？
It's been mutual. I don't think I see Ritsu as just a little sister anymore.
うわ、キモ。
Wow, you lied to me, punk. You just said you wouldn't be grossed out. Punk, heartless. She tricked me.
冗談よ。
I know. Could you not do that right now? I was on the verge of tears.
でもそれってやばくない？お互い気になる若い男女が一つ屋根の下。
Yeah, the Misaki family already gives a shit for it, so might as well go for it. We already get shit for it anyway, so what's there to lose?
兄は妹を思って悶々としてるし、妹は兄を思ってオナを。
Uh-huh. Could you try to be a bit more delicate about this for my sake and for Ritsu's as well?
ピーヨン入ってるじゃん。
Okay, bye, Fourthwall. That just makes it more graphic. This girl seriously stepped as close to the line as she could get without crossing it again.
つまりあんたは兄としての気持ちと男としての気持ちで揺れてるのね。
Yeah, I guess so. Hibiki's remark really put my current situation into perspective. I finally realized that I was caught between two different worlds. My childhood friend had clearly noticed it though. I'm so lame.
そんなことないわ。あんたは今まで立派に律を守ってきたじゃない。いいお兄ちゃんしてきたじゃない。
You might lose everything if you continue down this path though. Because I was seeing my sister as a member of the opposite sex.
一つ提案があるわ。
Yeah? What is it? What you got, Hibiki?
あんたがいいお兄ちゃんのままでいられてかつモヤモヤを消す方法。
I'm listening. What's that?
今この場で海に飛び込むのよ。
Hibiki, no. No, Hibiki, no. Hibiki pointed her finger at the surface of the pitch black sea. Are you telling me to go drown?
そうすれば律の中であんたは永遠にいいお兄ちゃんのままよ。
She would be depressed for a lifetime. Vetoed! Vetoed! That was a bad ending no matter how you sliced it. Oh, jeez. I don't think this game has bad endings.
冗談よ。
That's not a funny joke, Hibiki. Like I said, now is the time for that. I was indignant. If you had been a mistake to ask for her for advice in the first place.
ここからが本当の提案よ。
Okay, thank you.
あんた今すぐ彼女を作れば？
Alright. Ha! I couldn't help but shout at how random her suggestion was.
他の子を好きになればあんたはまたリツを妹として見られるし、リツも兄に彼女ができたら諦めると思うの。
Are you sure about that? You make it sound so easy. It's not something that can just magically happen.
そう？あんたなら割とすぐにできそうだけど。
The harem. Enough of the flattery.
あんた自己評価低いのね。神楽坂の悪影響かしら。
Wow, we're going there, huh? See how it is, Hibiki. Hibiki stared straight into my eyes. Her gaze was as imposing as it ever was. Looking into these eyes was dangerous. I felt like I would do anything she told me to do. Besides, my heart is leaning toward Ritsu at the moment. It would be rude to approach another girl while I feel that way.
真面目ね。
Hibiki giggled and sighed again.
だったらそれでもいいから私と付き合ってよ。
Alright, well... I mean, you are my second favorite, so... but what? What? You want us to make her jealous? Is that what we're doing here? I asked for clarification and froze in place, unsure of what she meant.
だから私と付き合ってみればって。
Oh, jeez. Wait, hold on a second. What was she talking about?
私は全部知ってるんだし、リツのことを承知で付き合ってあげる。それならよくない？
What? No, it won't! I immediately rejected Hibiki's suggestion.
なんでよ。私じゃ不満だっての？言うのくせに生意気ね。
Am I not good enough for you? Making Hibiki did it. Hibiki pouted. It's not about being dissatisfied with you. That's right, I'm a faithful, loyal man. Thank you very much.
じゃあお試しでいいから付き合ってみてよ。
Oh, the trial period, I see.
なんならチューしてあげてもいいけど。
Hibiki leaned in close and grabbed my arm. She brought her face closer to mine. I could smell her hair. She was so close. I could feel her breath against me. I'm just now wondering if Ritsu was gonna come out here and see this somehow. You should value yourself more highly. I shook her hand away.
陳腐なセリフね。
I can't help it when that's how I really feel. Go date someone you actually like. You should spend your youth with someone you genuinely have feelings for. Don't you have a right to experience your youth and find happiness without anyone interfering? No matter what happens, you have to create your own happiness. I looked straight at Hibiki. She gazed at my face for a short while. I looked right back at her. And finally, Hibiki...
あんたの答え出たわね。
See, why are you trying to do this reverse psychology, Hibiki, darn it? Smile of satisfaction. Huh?
本当に好きな人と付き合わないとダメだって。自分自身の幸せを求めなきゃダメだってあんたは言ったのよ。
Darn it, Hibiki.
それはリツも一緒でしょ。
You're right.
もちろんあんたもね。
Look at me. With a smile, Hibiki poked at my cheek. Does that mean you have feelings from it?
その先は言わなくていいわ。あとはあんたとリツの問題よ。
Okay, we'll get to you eventually, I promise. Hibiki literally waved me off with her right hand. I was speechless. What's most important is what's going on between you and Ritsu. Those words weighed heavily on my heart.
そんな顔しないの。大丈夫よ。きっとうまくいくから。
Yeah, but you're always positive, though. How can you be so sure about that?
私の幼馴染は絶対女の子を泣かせたりしないわ。
Oh, thanks, Hibiki. Try my best.
ずっとそうだったって知ってるもん。頑張って。
Aw. Hibiki cheered me on with a smile from beginning to end. Thank you, Hibiki.
どういたしまして。
You shrugged her shoulders.
話は終わりね。
Wait, was she here?
私は
Okay.
もう少し海風に当たっていくから。あんたはもう帰れば。
It's getting late. I'll walk you home.
ダメよ。この後もう一人会う人がいるの。
What? Who are you meeting? Huh? Who? This late at night?
無粋なことを聞かないの。
What do you mean? I just want to know.
ほら、早く早く。
I want to know who you're meeting, though. Hibiki shoved me on the back. I reluctantly made my way home. Are you sure you'll be alright? I turned back to pose that question there.
しつこいわね。大丈夫だってば。
That's right, she's got the bite.
ナギに護身術だって習ってるし気にしないで。
Dang, I didn't realize that. The fuck? Okay, I see. Got it. I'll see you tomorrow.
ええ、 おやすみゆう。
It does make sense to let Nagiko would teach her that at least. That makes sense. We waved each other off.
さて、もう出てきていいわよ。
She was actually...
響ちゃん。
Dang. I thought she was at first, but then made me think she wasn't again. But okay, well, darn it, game.
あんた、やっぱりユウに気持ちバレてたわね。超かっこ悪い形で。それは忘れて、響ちゃん。
It's fine, you know, it happens. All good.
無理でしょう。インパクトが大きすぎるわ。
It definitely left a very big impact, yeah.
明日から心の中でオナコって呼ぶかも。
Bean flicker, bro. Dang it, Viki.
出家したい。嘘嘘。でもよかったじゃない。
Viki, you play too much, but I love it. But dang.
ユウもリツのこと好きって分かったし。両思いよ。そうだけど。お兄ちゃんまだ迷ってるっぽいし。あんたから予売するとか。
I wouldn't mind that.
無理だよ、恥ずかしいよ。
You can do it, Ritsu. I believe in you.
今さらオナコに恥ずかしいことなんて何もないと思うけど。
Dang.
オナコって言う
Flipinator.
の。はいはい、じゃあもう帰りましょう。自転車で送っていくわ。
Aw.
ねえ、響ちゃん。何？あの時お兄ちゃんが拒まなかったらキスしてた？
Oof, don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to, Ritsu. Don't ask those kind of questions, I'm just saying.
内緒。
Oh, Viki.
駆け抜け青春スパーキング。
Man, Hibiki's a fantastic friend, though, honestly. She's
ラン
great.
チセットオーダー入りました。
Nice, thank you. Distractions. Anyway, yeah, lunch, work, job, okay, yeah.
はい、お二人様禁煙席にご案内いたします。
10 days have passed since Ritsu and Hibiki started working at the restaurant.
こちら700円のお返しになります。ありがとうございました。
Ritsu is fully competent at this point and actively working on the floor. Nice.
見ろよ、あの子めちゃめちゃ可愛くね。
Back up, buddy. I will destroy you.
ああ、マジでアイドル並みだぜ。
You can't have her.
後で声かけてみね。
No, I will ban you. There were even customers who had their eye on Ritsu. As chief, I would have to watch out for that going forward. Done right. Viki, we got knives in the kitchen, right?
遠野くん、どうしたの？怖い顔して。
What you mean? Huh? I had to go to the manager that stuck up behind me. When did you get here? When did you get here? I hadn't noticed.
こう見えても僕は遠野くん以上に接客のプロだよ。
Okay.
足音も気配も完全に消してフロアを歩くなんて造作もないよ。
You don't have to be quiet about it. It wasn't like he was a ninja.
さっきからずーっとりっちゃんばかり見てるね。
That's because she's wearing the outfit. No, not just Ritsu. I am watching the entire floor.
さすがの遠野くんも妹さんがナンパされないか心配かい？
Yes, I am. Like I said, I worry about all of our staff, not just Ritsu.
今さら隠さなくてもいいって。もう遠野くんがシスコンとっても妹思いなのはみんな知ってるから。
I like how you just corrected yourself. The form is what you actually think about me. Hearing him correct himself just made it even more painful.
いやいや、兄弟の仲がいいのはいいことだよ。今は親が子供を虐待したりするじゃない？
Yeah? Like ours?
家
Or our
族は
mom?
大切にしないとね。うんうん。
The manager nodded along as he spoke. What's your family, huh? And whoever he said, the woman who had abandoned me so long ago crossed my mind. Yep. Understandable. They're the same woman who cast me, my stepfather, and Ritsu aside. She was a scummy woman who abandoned her family.
遠野くん、本当にどうしたの？
You brought back bad memories.
ますます顔が怖くなってきてるんだけど。
Oh no. What was I doing in the middle of work? I needed to smile. Oh yeah, put on the good old fake customer service smile. No matter what was going on at the moment, I had to smile. which sucks. I smacked both my cheeks with a hard pop to psych myself back up. All right, finish switching gears. Dude, that sucks so much, though. I just so happened to be when a guest called for us.
少々お待ちください。
Ritsu was busy putting away the tableware when she rushed over. It's okay, Ritsu. I'll go. Dear customer, I'll be with you in just a moment. I stepped on the best and brightest smile I could muster, then headed out onto the sales floor. My aura was so refreshing, gave off negative ions. This is me in full-blown customer service mode.
眩しい。お兄ちゃん、笑顔が眩しいよ。
Not as dazzling as you, Ritsu.
遠野くんってたまに少女漫画の登場人物みたいになるよね。
Don't hate. With the voices at my back, I headed for the customer's seat with a magnificent yet smooth stride. And there I met...
先輩、チワッス。
Hey, Kika, how you doing? Hidri with a glass in hand. Oh, it's you? My facial muscles immediately relaxed. Dang.
ちょ、先輩、キラキラの笑顔はどうしたんすか。
Poor Kika, dang, man. I don't need to waste it on you, do I?
いいです。今は自分客っすよ。このドリンクバー専用グラスを見るっす。
Hidri held a glass of pie.
ちなみにドリンクバーだけでも3時間粘っているっす。
Okay.
320円ポッキリで何時間もダラダラできて、この店最高っすね。
Oh, is that what you do, huh? Hidri looked down the contents of her glass.
まずいっす。もう一杯。
But hey, daddy. What era is that joke from? Is it vegetable juice?
先輩、実はちょっと気になることがありまして。
What's it about? Ah, what's that?
最近、先輩とリツさんの青春カウントの変動が半端ないっす。
What you talking about?
だから、様子を見に来たっす。
Denied. Youth count. A mysterious value that only Hidri apparently could see. The fuck is a youth counter, don't it, Kika? Tell me. I want to know. The fuck is your youth counter thing? She had brought it up a few times as we first met, but I didn't quite understand what she was going on about. Me either, and I want to. If I recall, that count is something that fluctuates when you enjoy your youth.
そうっす。
I feel like there's more to it than that. I think it's because Ritsu and I are active in the youth collective.
この変動はそんな生優しいもんじゃないっすよ。このまま行くと先輩とリツさんこの夏で青春振り切れるっす。
What? Huh? I was finally getting the chance to enjoy my youth, and it already had an expiration date.
だからそんなに急いで駆け抜けなくてもいいんじゃないですかね。自分まだまだみんなで青春していたいんで。
Oops. I get it. I tossed in the usual response to Hidri's warnings. I mean, not that I believed in this whole youth count deal anyway.
では自分はこの辺で。
You literally came here just to say that? The fuck, woman? Hidri grabbed the bill and stood up. Oh, go back to the club room?
行くっす。花火大会の準備を自分たち手伝うんで。
Oh, nice. I see. Sorry that we can't help.
バイトだから仕方ないっす。失礼するっす。
Alright, bye, Kika. Hidri settled her belt and jogged out of the restaurant. On her way out, Hidri passed by a female customer and entered the restaurant.
あら？
Oh.
今の。
Hello, Auntie. Also, there's that again. This thing that's also really interesting. And clearly a lot there that I want to know about too. The Gobi-san followed Hidri's line of sight as she made her way through the glass door. Welcome.
ゆうくん、今の子知ってるわよね。
Yes, tell me how you know her now. She's an underclassman in the youth collective.
後輩？
I like how
そうよね。
I like how you avoided calling her his friend. She said, she's your friend, right? And he's like, she's an underclassman in the club. Bruh, fuck. Oh man, poor Kika, dude. The Gobi-san muttered under her breath and let out a long exhale.
当たり前よね。ダメだわ、最近疲れてるみたい。
Are you alright?
気にしないで。もう平気よ。
Alright, I'll show you to your seat.
ええ。それから少しでいいから話せるかしら。
Is it about the family inheritance stuff again? I have a break in half an hour. Would you mind waiting around until then?
もちろん待つわ。お願いね。
Alright. So,
はあ？あんたたち今日の花火大会来られないの？
yeah, we're busy. It was 6 p.m. by the time we got out of work. Hibiki finished getting changed, her, Ritsu and I had to say, and went wide-eyed.
青春部全員で玉やーっ ってやるつもりだったのに。
I don't understand.
ごめんね、響ちゃん。
Sorry, something legitimately urgent came up. Ritsu and I both put our hands together apologetically.
マジの休養って何よ。
Nagomi-san is gonna come over tonight.
私たちの今後のことで大事な話があるんだって。
It's family related, so we can't get out of it. I wanted to enjoy my youth, but we needed stability in our lives first to make that a reality. Ritsu and I had to preserve our current lifestyle.
わかったわ。私も行く。
Oh, okay. What about your fireworks? What? My brain wasn't working fast enough to keep up with Hibiki, who changed her plans right then and there. No, this is our problem. You have to go have fun with everyone else.
響ちゃん、浴衣を着て縁日を回るんだって楽しみにしてたよね。
Didn't you just buy a new yukata for it? Go enjoy yourself. We tried to persuade Hibiki.
何言ってるのよ、あんたたち。
You thing that you wanted to do?
縁日や浴衣より友達優先に決まってるでしょ。
Oh, thanks, Hibiki. That's really nice of you. But
縁日なんて来年でも再来年でも行けるの。
well, yeah.
浴衣だって秋でも冬でも着れるのよ。
Can you? You don't think that's weird? He was just asking to catch a cold that you wore one then.
なごみさんも私たちの味方だし大丈夫だよ。
でも親族の人たちは敵じゃん。
Apparently.
あんたたちのこと調べてるって人もいるんでしょ。
Oh yeah, huh?
ユウに財産を放棄させるために嫌がらせしてくるかもしれないんでしょ。
You're right.
今度こそそいつの名前と住所を聞き出してぶっ飛ばしに。
Hibiki, you definitely don't need to come. Again, though, fantastic friend. I did my best to keep Hibiku's reckless behavior at bay. She's just being a good friend. It's fine. I appreciate it.
お兄ちゃん、なごみさん今日うちで晩ご飯食べていくのかな。
No, but like seriously, is Hibiki actually coming or not? I can't tell now. I wonder. I'm sure she will if you invite her. Then I managed to talk Hibiki down, and Ritsu and I had a lot to have home together. How'd that happen? How did we manage to talk Hibiki down? How on earth did this happen?
じゃあおかず足りないかも。お兄ちゃん、商店街に寄っていこうよ。
You got it. I was wanting to be so as cheerfully as possible. That was all I had left in me. And if I thought about the conversation we were about to have, I was overcome with melancholy.
ねえ、お兄ちゃん。なごみさんの話、どんなことか聞いてるの？
I mean, I was guessing the family inheritance stuff too, to be honest.
もしかしてあんまり良くないこと？
I feel like it is. Why do you think that?
だってお兄ちゃん元気ないから。
Oh, how could you tell? Had you seen right through me? Someone other than Nagomi-san had seen through my poker face?
わかるよそんなの。
Well,
私の兄への愛をなめないで。
okay, I see. Noted.
私が一体お兄ちゃんと何年一緒に暮らしていると思ってるの？
At least 10 years, if not more.
っていうか、妹にまでポーカーフェイスはやめてよ。
Dang. Ritsu puffed up her cheeks. She had easily parried my psychological warfare techniques that I excelled at. A little sister's love was brutally overpowered.
もう観念して正直に話しちゃいなさい、兄。
She's too strong, please nerf. Got it. We're gonna have this conversation shortly either way. I reluctantly raised the white flag. The white flag.
妹に隠し事はいけないよ。
I'm sorry, Ritsu. Ritsu gave a few form nods. Nagomi-san might
うん。
be coming to discuss whether you should live at her apartment. Ooh, I see. Because of this thing. Ritsu stopped dead in her tracks. I followed her lead and froze in place.
どうしてそんなの絶対嫌だよ。
It's okay, I won't let them make you leave. I'll fight to my last breath, alright? I promise.
私これからもずっとお兄ちゃんと暮らしたい。
Oh.
お兄ちゃんもそうでしょ？
Yes, I do. Ritsu. I recall what I talked to Nagomi-san about this afternoon. Oh, what we talk about? She has to move out immediately?
ええ、思った以上に親族の行動が早くて。
During my break, I carefully snuck Nagomi-san into the staff room so we could talk privately.
ゆうくんとりっちゃんのことを夏休み明け早々に学園に正式に報告するつもりらしいわ。
That's actually really messed up, the fup. What will happen to us once they do? We may not be blood related, but we're still siblings. We had worked so hard to get this far. There was no reason for anyone else to find fault with us.
それで何か処分されるとかそんなことはないわ。新学園長としてそこは保証できるの。
Thank you, Nagomi.
私が心配してるのはあなたたちがどんな目で見られるかってことよ。
Up other people.
そういう話は絶対に学園で噂になるわ。人間はそういうゴシップが大好きな生き物だから。
That's very true, yeah. I'm fine with that. I hadn't done anything wrong. Not a damn thing. There's nothing for anyone to criticize me for behind my back.
そうね。ゆうくんはそう言うと思ったわ。でもね、りっちゃんは
Well, she wants us to live together too.
女の子なのよ。ゆうくんとは違うでしょ。
I want to live together. I don't even want to consider a household without you in it, Ritsu.
だったら
But I don't want you to get hurt either. Aw.
どういうこと？
Hypothetically speaking, what's gonna happen if word got out that we're not blood related? Everyone around campus would find out that we've been living alone together. I'm a guy, so I'd still be fine. But when I think about the possibility of you being bullied for it, I couldn't help but worry.
そんな、待ってよお兄ちゃん。じゃあ私になごみさんのマンションに行った方がいいって言うの？お兄ちゃんと離れろって言うの？
No? Oh no, oh no. Ritsu latched onto my shirt. He jostled me hard. Well, oh jeez. I couldn't answer. That makes it worse. Deep down, I truly wanted to be with Ritsu. I didn't want her to get hurt. I didn't know what to do. Oh,
お
oh
兄
jeez.
ちゃん。
Oh.
お兄ちゃん。
Ritsu buried her face in my chest and began to cry.
お兄ちゃん。私を離しちゃやだよ。
Oh.
ずっとそばにいてよ。
How can we leave after that? Ritsu. 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 Oh, we hugging her. Yeah. I held Ritsu in my arms as she cried, her small frail body as tightly as I could. It was in that moment that my stepfather's face and his final moments came to mind, and a piercing pain rushed through my chest. I'm sorry. I apologize. Why did I apologize? Who was that apology meant for? I wasn't even entirely sure. I simply begged for forgiveness. Oh. No, we can't split up now. Hey, look how sad that made her.
別居はしたくない。
No, she'd be too sad. Right. I made that spur of the moment decision when she entered the living room. Ritsu and I were going to continue living together.
お兄ちゃんとこのまま一緒にいさせてください。お願いします。なごみさん。
Ritsu was seated beside me and bowed her head as well. I did as she had. Both of us siblings pleaded with my aunt.
りっちゃんがそういうのは予想してたわ。だから先にゆうくんにだけ話したのに。
I'd be really sad too.
ゆうくんならりっちゃんのために別居を選ぶと思っていたわ。
Nagomi-san sighed. She apparently hadn't considered the possibility that I would choose to live together.
りっちゃん、あなたたちが仲のいい兄弟なのは私は知ってるわ。たとえ血がつながってなくても、私個人としては同居してもいいと思ってる。でも、世間はそうは見てくれないのも事実なのよ。
Well, fuck them then. Because that's like legit messed up though. Like we still had, like, they still lived together with like our mom and his stepfather for like years anyway, so. Those people would just be douchebags to judge them like that, honestly.
悪いことは言わないから、私のところに。
私は誰に何を言われたって平気です。
Oh, that's right, Ritsu. Ritsu interrupted my aunt, stood up, and shouted.
私もお兄ちゃんも何も悪いことなんてしてません。なのに、どうして私たちが我慢しないといけないんですか？
I completely agree.
絶対嫌です。
She had absolutely no qualms with dealing with Nagomi-san. Far from it, she actually seemed aggressive towards her. I never seen Ritsu act like this before. I know, right? But understandable. Ritsu, don't get worked up. Nagomi-san is saying this because she cares about you. But now, take a seat. I grabbed Ritsu's arm and pulled it back.
だけどお兄ちゃん
Like, I'd be mad too, though. Like, freaking people have nothing to do with us trying to just get in other people's business and split them up. Like, yeah, I'd be freaking livid too, honestly. Please. Ritsu sat back down, albeit reluctantly. I never imagined a time when I would be the one trying to calm Ritsu down. This was totally backwards from how it was before.
りっちゃんの覚悟は分かったわ。私が思ってたよりりっちゃんは強い女の子だったみたいね。あの泣き虫だったりっちゃんがね驚いたわ。
Nagomi-san smiles wryly.
じゃあ
ごめんね。まだ話の続きがあるの。
Is there something else?
あるわ。もし仮に2人の関係が公になったとしても、2人は世間の偏見にも負けず暮らし続ける。
Yes, because fuck
そうよ
society.
ね。
Fuck society and the bias. Yes,
絶対に私は負けません
that's right.
その先はどうするの？
Still fuck them. Nagomi-san pitted us siblings with an intense gaze.
2人もいずれ学園を卒業するわ。進学就職と人生はどんどん前に進んでいく。やがてゆうくんにもりっちゃんにも恋人ができるでしょう。その時恋人になんて説明するつもりなの？血のつながっていない異性とずっと同居してたって正直に言える？
I would literally just tell them that like we were step siblings and our mom abandoned us and our dad died.
ずっと隠し通すことなんて無理なのよ。
With that, Nagomi-san took a sip of the tea Ritsu had prepared. Ritsu and I fell silent. This really had gone exactly how I had pictured it. Nagomi-san had shifted focus to our futures. Now, Tono-yu, this was the time to speak up. Nagomi-san, I readied myself and was about to get the conversation rolling when... Oh. My sister quietly rose to her feet.
なごみさんいえなごみお姉ちゃん
Ooh, uh-oh. Her face.
お兄ちゃんは私にください
She spoke up before I could. Oh my gosh.
何言って
He made her aunt choke on a drink, Ritsu. The Nagomi-san spat out her tea and went into a coughing fit.
絶対に幸せにしてみせますから
Nice, I approve. Ritsu sensibly prostrated herself on the spot.
待ってりっちゃんやめて。
Nah, Ritsu, keep going.
ちょっとゆうくんどうなってるのよ。
She's just being Ritsu. The Nagomi-san was immensely confused. I never imagined I'd ever see that sort of look on her face. It was a super rare sight. Ritsu was the one who made her lose her poker face. Let's see.
おいごさんをどうか私のお婿さんに
Perfect.
ふつつかものですが家事は何でもできるつもりです
I mean, actually, though, to be fair, she literally can, so you know. Ritsu made even more rapid-fire declarations, still kneeling before her.
りっちゃんお願いだから頭を上げて。
嫌ですユウさんをいただけるまではあげません
Dang, she's serious. See, Auntie, see how serious she is. Ritsu slowly crawled to her Nagomi-san, maintaining a submissive stance. Bruh. Nagomi-san's expression tightened the closer Ritsu got. Of all people, Ritsu was putting pressure on Nagomi-san.
ゆうくん見てないで助けて。
No, it's very amusing. She finally requested my help. I was actually thinking the same thing. Hey, let's go. I stood up and prostrated myself on the spot with her. Nagomi-san, I love Ritsu. I love her not as a sister, but as a woman. Please let me marry her. We pleaded with my aunt with a Tono family double prostration. Truthfully, I hadn't expected my sister to say it first.
なごみお姉ちゃんお願いです
Oh, man. My sister nimbly crawled forward and grabbed Nagomi-san's foot.
りっちゃん
Are you? Why are you tickling her foot? The pup.
お願いお願いお願いします。
Dude, what was that?
こちょこちょこちょ。
Why are you
りっちゃん、それは卑怯よ。
Why are you tickling her feet, Ritsu? Ritsu tickled the bottom of Nagomi-san's foot. Tried to get away. But Ritsu had a firm grasp of her ankle, wouldn't let her go.
なごみさんの弱いところはここだよ。
りっちゃん、もうやめて。ダメ、苦しい。
ねえ、お兄ちゃんをくれるまでやめない
そんなだだっこみたいな。これもう。
Better agree then. I'll take your other foot.
わかったわ。私の負けよ。
Dang, Nagomi finally lost something. Who would have thought? All it took was tickling her feet. Good job, Ritsu, good job. You beat our aunt. Even we couldn't do that. Nagomi-san laughed as she put her hand on top of Ritsu's head. Oh. Are you sure? I could take you more if you want. Ritsu looked up at Nagomi-san's ankle still on her grasp.
自分で言い出したんでしょ。私の大事な甥っ子をよろしくね、りっちゃん。
Nagomi-san gently patted Ritsu's head.
ありがとうございます。
Oh, Ritsu. Ritsu threw her hands around Nagomi-san and cried.
泣かないの。もう弱虫のりっちゃんじゃないんでしょ。
だけど嬉しくて
しょうがないわね。
Nagomi-san rubbed Ritsu's back and smiled. This took me back. Back in the old days, both used to have Nagomi-san console us like this. We had filled in the gaps left behind by our parents. I felt the corners of my eyes getting hot. Oh.
ゆうくん、
Yes, Auntie? Yes?
りっちゃんのことお願いね。
I absolutely will, I promise. Yes, understood.
何かあったら相談しなさい。お金のことでも何でも。もうあなただけの問題じゃないんだから。
Yes, thank you very much.
祝福するわ。
Oh, thank you.
よかったわね、りっちゃん、ゆうくん。
Oh, we're very glad, yeah.
なごみお姉ちゃん
Oh, Ritsu.
ありがとう。
Ritsu wailed and clung to Nagomi-san. My vision distorted, but I somehow managed to hold back the tears. Couldn't afford to cry. I was going to take responsibility for Ritsu's life for as long as I lived.
ああ、それにしてもショックよ。まさかりっちゃんに先を越されるなんてね。
What you mean? You're gonna suggest this too, the pup? Hello? Can you explain?
駆け抜け青春スパーキング。
Thank you, Ritsu. But Nagomi, can you explain that further, please? The pup? What do you mean by that? Hello? But alright, so yeah. We have now, after, negotiating, quote unquote, negotiating with our aunt, I guess we've now started dating Ritsu, so nice. And yeah, woo Nelly. Because freaking, oh man, that family. Like, they're always trying to cause problems again. Dude, I would hate this family so much. Again, like, it's none of their business. And like I said, like, I would have just said, like, well, my mom abandoned us, and the stepdad died. So, like, what do you think? Do you think, like, why would we split up? Like, why would you want to split up a family like that? That's just beyond messed up to begin with. Like, everything else aside, that's full. Like, why would you do that? Like, and why would you, like, why would you start rumors too? Like, that's just, freaking, that would irritate me so much. You're getting involved in the business for no reason, just because you're freaking petty and selfish and greedy. Oh, yeah, I would hate that family so much. Moonelli. Yeah, so next time it should be fun to see where this goes, and also what Nagomi meant when she said that. Because, like, were you gonna propose this idea anyway? Huh. Yeah, also, like I said, Hibiki is a freaking fantastic friend. Like, the whole, like, scene of her giving advice to you was really great. Like, Hibiki actually honestly gives really good advice despite how freaking beyond silly she is. Which is really cool, honestly. Saga Planets' main girls are always freaking awesome. Like, freaking Hibiki and then Sylvie and Sakura too. Like, like, I have, like, a really high opinion of all the main girls so far, so that's great. But yeah, I love how much of a good friend Hibiki is, especially to you and Ritsu. And she had Ritsu there the whole time too, so she's also just a great wing woman. Man, lots of respect there too. Just had, you know, give respect to Hibiki for that.